If you've ever found yourself wondering about the beauty and mystery of one of the most unique places on Earth, then Namibia should be at the top of your list. With its stunning landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and surprising traditions, Namibia offers an unforgettable adventure. Here, the vastness of the desert meets a vibrant history, and you'll find yourself drawn into a world that feels entirely different from anywhere else. Before we dive deep into the wonders of Namibia, make sure to hit that like button, comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to the Nomad Travel channel for more exciting travel content like this. Now let's take you on a journey through one of the most fascinating countries in the world. The breathtaking Skeleton Coast. One of Namibia's most iconic features is its Skeleton Coast, a stretch of land that has earned a notorious reputation among sailors. Imagine a coastline where fierce currents, unpredictable winds, and thick fog dominate the scene, creating a natural trap for any ship that dares to sail through. Over 300 miles of barren wilderness are home to hundreds of ghostly shipwrecks, remnants of voyages that never made it to their destination. The Skeleton Coast's eerie beauty makes it one of the largest ship graveyards in the world, with rusting cargo ships, military vessels, and even fishing boats scattered across the desert landscape. Some wrecks are so deeply buried in the sand that only their bows can be seen, while others have been weathered down by time and the harsh environment into fragile skeletons of metal. If you find yourself visiting this desolate yet captivating area, you'll be reminded of the power of nature and how it reclaims everything that dares to challenge it. Because how would you feel visiting such a place where history and nature collide in such a hauntingly beautiful way? Would you want to explore the Skeleton Coast, or perhaps stay a little further inland for a different experience? Let us know in the comments below. Traditional clothing and the Herero women's legacy. The Herero people, an ethnic group in Namibia, are well known for their vibrant and unique traditional clothing, which carries deep cultural significance. The women of the Herero tribe wear voluminous skirts, often made from heavy fabric, which resemble the Victorian-era dresses worn by European nobility. These garments are paired with horn-shaped hats, which are a distinctive feature of Herero attire. The horn-shaped hats represent the tribe's connection to cattle, an animal that plays an essential role in their culture and daily life. Interestingly, the style of dress originated during the colonial period when the German colonizers imposed European-style clothing on the Herero people. However, the women of the Herero tribe didn't simply comply with the new rules. They made the fashion their own. The dresses became more extravagant and elaborate, and the horned hats became a symbol of the tribe's resilience and resistance to colonial oppression. Today, the Herero women's clothing is more than just a traditional costume. It is a proud statement of cultural heritage. When you see these stunning outfits in Namibia, you're not just looking at clothing, but also at a piece of history that speaks of strength, survival, and identity. The Herero's use of fashion to reclaim their history and express their connection to their land and animals offers an inspiring story of cultural preservation. Polygamy and its role in Namibian society. In many cultures around the world, marriage is a simple bond between one man and one woman. However, in some regions of Namibia, polygamy is still a common practice. In these communities, men are often allowed to marry multiple wives, a practice that can reflect a man's wealth and social status. This form of marriage isn't as uncommon as one might think. In some cases, the first wife might even encourage her husband to take on additional wives, especially if she feels it would help with managing the household or raising children. However, polygamy in Namibia is not a free-for-all. It requires agreement from the family, community, and sometimes even the current wife. Though this practice is still common in rural areas, it's important to note that urbanization and Western influences are slowly changing views on marriage in larger cities. What's your opinion on polygamy? Do you think this tradition has a place in modern society? Feel free to share your views in the comments below. The Oshii Shongo Festival, a cultural celebration. If you want to experience a true celebration of Namibian culture, the Oshii Shongo Festival should be on your list. This annual event is centered around the marula fruit, which is believed to bring good fortune to those who consume it. Traditionally brewed into a beer by the women of the Ovambo tribe, the marula beer plays a central role in the festival. One of the most unique features of the Oshii Shongo Festival is how it allows women to choose their partners. During the festivities, women offer marula beer to men, signaling their interest. If a man finishes the drink, it's a clear sign that he accepts the proposal. The simplicity and spontaneity of this practice are unlike many Western dating rituals, making it an intriguing part of the festival. Would you participate in a festival like this? Imagine being part of a community where people openly express their interests in such a direct and enjoyable way. Let us know in the comments if you'd take a chance on a drink and a potential marriage proposal. Embracing the outdoors, Namibia's love for nature. Namibia's natural beauty is one of its greatest treasures. Unlike the crowded, fast-paced cities of the world, Namibia offers wide-open spaces, clear skies, and pristine landscapes. With a population density of just 3 people per square kilometer, Namibia is one of the least populated countries on the planet. This means you can explore vast expanses of wilderness without encountering the usual crowds. One of the most beloved traditions in Namibia is the outdoor barbecue, or this cultural ritual is more than just a meal. It's a time to gather around a fire, grill meat over an open flame, and connect with nature. Namibians celebrate these moments under the clear, star-filled skies, making the most of the space and serenity the country offers. Whether it's a relaxing evening by the campfire or a night spent stargazing, the Namibian outdoors provide a sense of peace and connection with the natural world. Do you enjoy spending time outdoors? How do you connect with nature in your daily life? We love to hear how you embrace the great outdoors in the comments. Kolmanskop, Namibia's famous ghost town. If you've ever dreamed of visiting a ghost town, Namibia offers a unique and somewhat eerie experience at Kolmanskop. Once a thriving diamond mining town, Kolmanskop has been abandoned for decades. The once great buildings, including theaters, schools, and hospitals, now stand as silent monuments to a past long gone. As the desert slowly reclaims the town, sand pours in through the windows, covering once luxurious villas and transforming them into eerie, sand-filled ruins. Walking through Kolmanskop feels like stepping back in time. The walls, the doors, the hallways, everything seems frozen in an era when this town was alive with activity. Today, Kolmanskop stands as a testament to the fragility of human settlements, especially when reliant on a resource as fickle as diamonds. Have you ever visited a ghost town or a place where time seems to stand still? What was the experience like? Let us know if Kolmanskop is on your bucket list in the comments. As a paradise for nature lovers, Namibia is not just about shipwrecks and ghost towns. It's also home to some of the most stunning natural landscapes on the planet. With over 12 national parks and an abundance of wildlife, including elephants, rhinos, leopards, and lions, Namibia is a paradise for nature lovers. One of the most famous sites in Namibia is Etosha National Park, known for its wildlife-rich environment and the chance to witness dramatic scenes of hunting and predator-prey interactions. If you're lucky, you may even see the majestic Big Five in action. Besides the animals, Namibia's desert landscapes, like the towering dunes of Sossusvlei and the ancient peaks of Spitskoop, provide awe-inspiring views that you won't find anywhere else in the world. Are you a fan of wildlife safaris? Would you like to see some of the rarest animals on Earth up close? Share your thoughts on this unforgettable wildlife experience in the comments below. They might talk a German touch in Africa. Windhoek, the capital of Namibia, offers a unique blend of African and European influences. As you walk through the city, you'll find a mix of German architecture, such as old churches, alongside lively African markets. The streets are filled with a vibrant mix of cultures where you might find locals sipping a beer and chatting in Oshawambo, while a vendor offers you freshly grilled meat. The city's German roots are especially apparent when you sample the famous Windhoek lager, brewed according to traditional German recipes but enjoyed in a distinctly Namibian way. Here, beer isn't just a drink, it's a social experience, a way to bond with others and share stories about the country's wildlife, such as the elusive desert elephants. Have you ever visited a city that feels like a mix of two cultures? How did that experience shape your view of the place? Let us know in the comments. The culinary delights of Namibia. If you're a food lover, Namibia will not disappoint. The country's cuisine reflects its diverse culture, offering a variety of dishes from indigenous tribes, as well as influences from German and South African cooking. A favorite among locals is the braai, or Southern African BBQ, where meat is grilled over an open fire. Here, you'll have the opportunity to try not only beef and chicken, but also exotic meats like kudu, antelope, and even crocodile. Seafood lovers will also be in paradise, with fresh lobsters, oysters, and salmon available in coastal towns like Swakopmund. And of course, no meal is complete without a serving of pap, a maize porridge that's a staple of Namibian cuisine. For dessert, don't miss out on the delicious milk tart, a creamy and fragrant treat that's sure to satisfy any sweet tooth. What's your favorite type of cuisine? Would you be willing to try exotic meats during your travels? Let us know in the comments. The affordable cost of living in Namibia. One of the most surprising aspects of Namibia is its cost of living. Compared to major cities in the US or Europe, Namibia offers a relatively affordable lifestyle. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the capital, Windhoek, costs between $400.00 and $600.00 a month, with lower prices in smaller towns like Swakopmund or Walvis Bay. If you're looking to buy property, you'll find that a spacious home in Namibia is significantly cheaper than in the US, with prices starting as low as $50,000, 0 cents. The cost of food is also very affordable, with meals at casual restaurants priced between $5.00 and $8.00. Even groceries like milk and bread are incredibly inexpensive. Utility bills and internet costs are likewise affordable, making it possible to live comfortably on a budget of $1,000 to $1.50 per month. Would you consider moving to Namibia for its lower cost of living and incredible natural beauty? If so, let us know your thoughts in the comments. With its unique landscapes, vibrant culture, and affordable living, Namibia is a country that should be on every traveler's radar. Whether you're exploring the eerie shipwrecks of Skeleton Coast, immersing yourself in Namibian traditions, or enjoying the vast wilderness, Namibia offers an adventure unlike any other. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and start planning your next trip to this incredible destination. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to Nomad Travel for more travel insights and tips.